Good evening, Sparky viewers and fans. Hope you're dealing with all this weirdness that is going on in the world at the minute. Doing my head in, I'm quite frankly down off the ennui, the boredom of it. But never mind. Now behind me, you'll see all this stuff. Sparky's Flying Circus, which is our acts and our performances that only a short while back we were doing 130 year of it. Now, nil point. So, Sparky's Flying Circus, it looks like at the minute is Sparky's Dying Circus. But don't you fret, because the phoenix would arise from the ashes. Something else which went extinct were the dinosaurs. Now, I've got a little theory about the dinosaurs. Back in 1992, when I was watching the news, it was stated that 85% of methane pollution in the atmosphere came from cattle and ant farts. Now, I thought to myself, what on earth came out of the business end of a brachiosaurus munching plants and vegetables, or a diplodocus? They must have absolutely stank. And I have carried the theory since then, 28 years back, that the dinosaurs died of indigestion. I think literally they choked on their own stench. Now in 2012, 20 years later, it was stated by the new scientists, not as a total, but a partial effect of the monster's demise was, funny enough, the methane which came out of the business end. So I was rendered correct, if only partially. I think completely, but then again, who knows? None of us were there, were we? 65 million years ago. But like I said, in the Rhymes Against Humanity, which I'll be doing twice a week, I drag one out the hat of my poems, and we have this one, which is the subjects I've just been talking about. Bring back the dinosaur. And remember to like, share, subscribe, YouTube, MC Sparky, the dangerous poet. Look at them all. Remember, like, share, subscribe. So, here we go for the main feature. Bring back the dinosaur. This is nice. Bring back the dinosaur. Was the world more spacious in the late Cretaceous? In the quest for food and sex? Was disease contagious? Was it so outrageous to be eaten by a big T-Rex? Was life so classic in the epoch Jurassic? Was there anything in it for us but the mournful chorus of our wandering Stegosaurus? And a cycle ominous. Now history astonishes me. The stories of this planet's past, its axis spins around mystery. But how long will this species last? We do the same! Again! We humans are a tedious bore. We bring ourselves a world of pain to fight some politician's war. And for it all, we'll never learn. What species kills their own kind more? It's time to leave, to utter, bring back the dinosaur! Not Hitler, Stalin, Genghis Khan, Caesar or Attila. The only one that's any fun would always be Godzilla! A giant mutant lizard dino developed a strange taste, could eat a herd of Indian rhino, drink a sea of nuclear waste, fire red lasers from his eyes, stampeding every city, and any weapon any size could not shake his authority, could tackle all his enemies and thrive on human blunder, roar like a tempest through the trees, fart twice as loud as thunder. And then I've answered the endless question. The dinosaurs died of indigestion. No Alka-Seltzer, Bisodol, or any cure as such. No 9 to 5, no alcohol. These monsters ate too much. Weren't wiped out by a virus, dear, a virus, or a species far more clever than some scientists inspired us of a large change in the weather. Another sudden earthquake followed by a tidal wave. Some kind of natural mistake took these monsters to their grave. And when they were not certain, could make out no sense from it, they set the final curtain where bang fell to earth in one huge comet. No. No real mystery, it all ends the same way that it starts. The more they ate and put on weight, the louder grew their farts. The larger that their stomachs grew, the louder was the blast. Old pterodactyl's face turned blue, the highest one died last. A methane cloud reached for the sky and left the world behind. As greater species left to die in stench which blew the mind. Bad air did blow the derriere. These monsters' butts were sore, left all aghast. This blast from the past was worse than a nuclear war. They couldn't walk, put in the cork, or stand each other anymore. Let's have them back from time's long track. Bring back, bring back, bring back, bring back, bring back the dinosaur. Ha ha ha. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Like I said, I have a hyperactive disorder. But you'll find I was right on my theory. So, lovely to see you. Well, not see you all in your bodies. But we will next be on air Tuesday. Whatever date that is. Tuesday. Lorraine, when is it?
Next week.
I think it's the 24th, 8:30 p.m. for some more Rhymes Against Humanity. Facebook, Sparky's Flying Circus. I think you got the YouTube bit just there. Lovely to see you guys. Take care, spread the word, keep the faith. See you soon.
Hello, Sean. Hi, Jeannie.
Hello.